The first thing that I want to talk about, right, is they're releasing a whole new batch of BE memory DIMMs for the Vital Bracelet BE. That's basically this device right here. I got one of these very recently, and it's so nice. It's just the nicest thing ever. They're releasing a whole new batch of BE memory DIMMs that have some really, really cool Digivolutions that, like, used to be on some weird, harder to get DIMMs, but now they're all gonna be pretty easy. So the first one I want to take a look at is the Digimon O2 white and yellow and white and red DIMM. And so this is a pre-order. This is on Zenon right now if anyone knows what this is. But basically, it has like the Armadillo line and I think the Hawkmon line. And you can see like they also like branch off into including like Patamon and Vmon, and then like they can go into like Angemon. You can go into like X Vmon and also get like Flagramon and Raidramon. And like from there you get like Magna Angemon, you get Paldramon, and then like Imperialdramon Dragon Mode and Magnamon. And like also if you scroll all the way down, you can get like Black War Greymon and stuff like that too. I think this is like an actually like really, really cool DIMM that realistically, I think this DIMM has every single type of like Digimon I like. Digimon or Vmon line is my absolute favorite line. So as the full Vmon line, you have like Patamon and Angemon, which are my like second favorite Digimon basically, and their whole line. And like it ends with like Magnamon, and it also just has like a splash like Black or Greymon. This has to be the best DIMM ever made. I think this like might have to be like the best DIMM ever made. And so this is a pre-order that is releasing in October to November. It's $30, but it comes with both the DIMMs. The second DIMM that's here is going to be the right here. Yeah, Raidраmon's in there. Yeah, it's all of it. Like, I love Raidramon too. Yeah, I think Flamedramon's my favorite Digimon of all time, but Raidramon's very close behind. So it's the Hawkmon line, but with Gaudomon and Wormdramon. And then this has, like, obviously the whole Hawkmon line with, like, Stingmon, and then all, like, the Angel Woman and stuff like that. You get some pretty good stuff out of this DIMM as well. But basically, it ends really well. It ends with, like, fighter mode, like Imperialdramon fighter mode. It ends with, like, Paladin mode and stuff like that. So it's a really, really cool DIMM. I would say, if you're looking for, like, bang for your buck and you want to, like, get into BE memories, I think that this would probably be the best DIMM to buy. Everyone likes all the Digimon O2 DIMMs. Like, everyone likes all the characters in that series, I think. And it also just comes with, like, the Vmon and the Wormamon line. So I think it's really cool. Angemon's cool, yeah, I like it, and I'm definitely going to be picking these up, so I'm definitely going to be picking up at least this one, but definitely think about checking this sort of stuff out. Again, I'd recommend getting it on Zenon, because it's just the safest, most secure way to do it, and they're pretty good about getting things to you in a timely manner. The next thing I want to talk about is the new, like, version 20ths. These are brand new version 20ths that are color. I think it's so cool that they're color. I don't know if I'm going to be picking one of these up because they're really expensive. Like, they're $65, and I don't think I need one, but I do think they're really cool. People have already been using like the version 1s of these, and these are the brand new like smoke or white color, like the original clear or the smoke color. And the smoke color comes with like Skull Greymon, which is actually like a really, really cool mon in my opinion. So I think this is really cool, and the colors, they really pop on these things. I've seen people doing YouTube videos with these things, and I'm not gonna lie, it's very intriguing, but I think that if I could find one of these on sale for maybe like 20, I'd pull the trigger, but 65 is too much. But that being said, they're really cool. They got the War Greymon, the Skull Greymon. Like, obviously, this is like right up most collectors' alleys, and I think it's a definitely awesome thing that exists, but I would probably only want to pay like 20 for something like this. The next thing I wanted to cover is basically, it is something that looks like a digivice, but it's not. It's the digivices from Digimon O2, Digimon Adventure, but it's really, really expensive, and it's not even a digivice. The only reason why we're even like talking about it today is because it comes with, where is it? It comes with an alternate art version of Davis and Ken, which is like a good card in most blue or Armor Rush decks. Like, you probably run like 2 or 3 of these. And so like, I wonder how much of this card's actually going to be. Right, because like that deck still does exist. It's kind of like a fan favorite, like anti-meta deck. It's kind of like what I have right now. I run copies of that card, and if the only way to get this card is in a thing that costs $129, damn, that's gonna make this card like really, really rare. So like, I would never pick one of these up, but like if you ever happen to see like this card like anywhere ever, you might want to pick one of these up, because they're obviously going to be worth something. So it's definitely worth noting. But damn, I think it's just, this is basically just like something that makes noise, but it's not like an actual digivice. So it's cool that it exists, and it sucks that's the only way we're going to be able to get that card. But you know, it is what it is. And the last thing I wanted to talk about news-wise was another set of BE memory DIMs that are coming to the Vital Bracelet, and that's going to be the Biyomon, I think it's Biyomon, and the Kabuterimon, the Tentomon line, right? So that looks something like, yeah, it has the Biyomon line, goes all the way up through there. That Angel Woman, like, let me actually check this DIM. Like, why would that even be there? So yeah, it's Gatomon, that's not the wrong one. All right, let's go. It's going to be, is that up here? Should be up here. Yeah, right here. Piedmon. I don't even know what this one is. This is like a different Angemon. But basically, it's like a little little baby Angemon, I guess. I guess I've heard of this. What is the dancing black circle with legs? That means they don't know what it is yet, right? They just don't know what it is yet. It's a filler. But basically, this is a cool line. I think the Biyomon line is like really cool. Obviously, like Garudamon's like a fan favorite. But I would say the only reason to pick this line up would be for something like the line over here. Like if you're a big Tentomon fan, which I know a lot of people went for Tentomon. This is one of my absolute favorite Digimons as well. You know, the whole Kabuterimon line is like really, really cool. I'm excited to get one of these, and I think that it could be just a really, really good dim. In like competitive battles, if it's on the right team, has the right support, I think this thing definitely could see play. There might be like 1 or 2 mons on this dim that end up being like meta, because like they tend to do this. They tend to put like really, really good dims on places that people don't really buy stuff. And so like, I guess like it forces people to buy them, but there are some really good dims here. And again, I'm a big fan of the Kabuterimon line and Tentomon in general. So I think it's really cool. And you know, bugs are kind of my jam. So I'll probably be getting one of these as well. But that was just some of the little news I wanted to go over. Again, we have the BE memories for the Digimon O2 Adventure coming out that has the full Vmon, Stingmon, Wormamon, Hawkmon, Armadillomon, as well as like Gatomon and Patamon lines. That's so good. Like by far and away, these are the things you should definitely check out if you're ever at all interested in getting some dims. The Digimon Color version 2 with War Greymon and Skull Greymon. The Digivice that has the Ken and Davis card promo. And then last but not least, the Tentamon and Biyomon dims coming out. These are going to be coming out in August or September, so these are coming out first. So, yeah, think about checking some of this stuff out.